So check this out, right? In one of my live streams last week, a YouTuber by the name of Strong Cyclist left a comment, and he said, right, get this right, he said he didn't realise you could race on Zwift. What? How? How can you not realise, well, I'm not having a go, but how can you not realise you can race on Zwift? Racing on Zwift is by far one of the best features about it, as well as all the training and just riding around on Watopia. Racing on Zwift is amazing. And it got me thinking, right, if he didn't know about it, then there's probably others out there that don't know about it either. So if you want to get involved in racing, hang around, because I'm going to bring to you my top tips on what you should be doing to prepare yourself for your first race. Now, if you don't know how to join a race, click up in the top corner up there and you can watch my video on how to join a race. Once you've done that, come back here and learn the secrets. Well, not secrets, but just top tips on what you should be doing. Because if you're not prepared for a Zwift race, you will know about it and you'll probably get really, really annoyed. The first thing you're going to do before you join an event is ride through the start line and hope, fingers crossed, you get a decent power up. It's an easy way to make that start just a tad easier. So once the counter hits 0, hit that power up and it might just help you hang in there with the faster guys. And girls. Now you might look like that one person who always turns up to a party early and you just stood in the corner on your own. But by getting to a Zwift race early, you're going to secure pole position for when that flag drops. You want to be at the front when everybody else is at the back. In an ideal world, you want to get on Zwift about 30 minutes before you start and go through a full 20-minute warm-up. You need to be primed and ready to go when that flag drops, because if you're not, you don't want to be spending the first 10 minutes of that race warming up. The race is going to be over by then. Let me show you how I warm up. I start with 5 minutes at 80 RPM, nice and easy, build that up to 5 minutes at 90 RPM, 3 minutes at 100 RPM, 2 minutes at 110 RPM, and then 1 minute between 120 and 130, depending how I'm feeling. After that, 3 minutes nice and easy between 60 and 70 RPM, and then a 6-second sprint flat out. Once you've done that, you're going to be ready to go. Right, listen up. The first 10 minutes of any Zwift race are mental. So don't start moaning, don't start whinging when you're sat at 8 watts a kilo, blowing out your ass, trying to keep with the front group. If you want to stand a chance of a good result, you've got to hang in there. Man up, woman up, and get on with it. Or as Shia LaBeouf once said, just do it. So there you have it. That's my top tips on what you should be doing to prepare yourself for your first Zwift race. I suppose my final tips would have to be, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you know of any friends or cyclists that might want to get involved in Zwift racing but haven't yet, share this video with them. Let's get as many people as we can into these races because they are such good fun, especially through the winter in kind of America and Great Britain and Europe as the weather's turning a bit crapper now. So get involved, let's see you out there, but don't beat me, alright? I don't take too kindly to getting beaten, especially when I've given you my tips. Hope everybody's alright. Give me a shout in the comments over there, wherever they are. Let me know what you're all up to, apart from watching this. Criterium race, 5 laps of the flat Watopia course.